Hey there, guys, and welcome back to episode 9 of Travel Pack. In today's episode, hopefully, we will get the house done, work on the lighting, like I said in the previous episode, and from there, it's anybody's game. You join me back as it turns into night. Lovely old sunset over yonder. Sleep. And since last episode, as you can probably tell, done a little bit of work. I've cleaned up all the trees, patched up the area which had the smeltery, and just mainly made the area look clean. If I quickly come over here, I harvested all the cactus and I replaced it. And if I come down here, not really a lot has changed. There's a few more chests here. This has got all the wood in. And over here, this is just where I've put all of the Tinker's items for now, which I need to yoink. There it is, the chisel. Now I need to convert this all into seared bricks. Oh, wrong one. Oh, actually, that might be kind of unusual. Part of the smeltery safe dirt. I can mix it up a bit. Have a bit of fun with the design. I like the prismarine. Now, if I get rid of my hotbar, I want to grab my pickaxe, sword, just random blocks. Actually, I need my hammer as well. So I want this centered. So if I begin off like this, and then if I make it a 5 by 5, that gives me 25 spaces. I can smelt stuff. Oh, lag spike. This controller in the center. Wait for the game to respond. There we go. I will remove you and you. Place 2 extra blocks there. And then the glass. And then if I take this up to the roof height. So it's 25, 50, 100. No. 50, 75, 100, 125, 150 items. I can smelt in this. Sweet. Do the basic brick floor. And then on the back here, we're going to have the small stair bricks. Oh. In line with the windows. Then in the center, let's have the regular bricks again. Right, so, and then corners. What do we have? Have a look. Connected textures on? No. Ugh. Right, so I had it set to that one. Let's go with the big bricks. Old Sid Road, as it's called. Just attempt while I do that. So I need to make a load more Sid glass, or Sid window, sorry. I can do that in a second. Can I? Yeah, I can. Right. Now along this side I'm going to have Sid basins. And on the other I'm going to have casting tables. Casting, basin, casting. Yeah. So go like that. Now the reason I want spike on the end because I don't want to see this. So if I go bricks in the corner. Oh, that's not a pickaxe. It's a chisel. Get rid of you, and I'm going to need you. Convert half of you back down into you. Build you down. Torch will have to go now. And then I'll place you down. I don't really need to worry about the lighting inside of the smeltery, because that'll be taken care of soon enough. Casting table down. Need to go up the Sid faucets out of here. Now eventually I will connect this all up with a hostis? Jesus. Hopper system. I'm combining words at this point. Right. I fill that in with just bricks for the time being. That is... last piece is right here. I want to switch out for a brick. Down the bottom, I'll put the lava tank down there. So now we have a working first level smeltery. Now we're going to mix it up and we're going to use the prismarine. And then let's see. I don't need any more of you, so we'll convert you into bricks. And I'll convert half of you into them as well. And we're going to convert you into which ones? We'll leave it as you are, actually. So if I... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do the alternating pattern, so like you, that leaves 2 in the center for the small bricks, like that. Yeah, that looks good. So we're going to alternate on that on the other side. Begin off with the bricks, then the triangles, small bricks, triangles, and now we have a fully working smeltery. Now the only downside is I need to smelt every single one of these back down into seed stone to then cast them out as ingots. So I'm going to use the 2 hoppers that I've got. Plus the ingot cast. I need a chest. Do I have a chest in my golden bag? No. Okay, so let's quickly run over here. Should have a chest spare. Yes. Sweet, that's first level done. Chuck the next load in. Put you like that. Place hopper there. And I should have put the redstone clock in this chest. I did. That's going to start casting me ingots. Now, while that's casting up, I'm just going to go like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to grab the Tinker's part out, plus the extra blocks. Grab my axe, get rid of the chest, and I can use, well, I can't get in there at the moment, but I can use the hopper to automatically input the seed stone back in. I can put a well, I need to put some sort of storage option here. Just do a chest in the ground. This side, double chest will do. Just put all the carts into there so I know where they are. And then I need to find a place to put the Tinker's tools. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need it easy access, so we'll just put it here. Actually lines up quite well with that. So we need the tool forge. Part builder. Move that actually over by one. Armor. And we'll hide you back there like we did upstairs. So now that gives us access to all the windows that we may need. I need to get some sort of tank back here to hold lava. I might actually go into lava drum, which there is. Demonic demon ingots, which make a dramatically gargantuan drum. That is massive. The reinforce, which is quite doable. The iron drum, which is regular, and then the stone drum doesn't really hold that many. So I'll probably go into the iron and reinforced. Place that where that is and go from there. And then for now, chuck you there and you there. Right. So that's the first 15 minutes of the video done. Just bloody working on the smelter of all things. Why doesn't it throw stone? I need to smelt a stack of sand down because I need glass. Having this massive smelting array is definitely helpful. I can actually get rid of the hopper now. That's just going to take its sweet time to drain out. While it's doing that, let's speed up the process by some amount. Just grab some iron. And there's 25 iron. Grab the sand. I've got a crafting station over there. Oh, I've got 18 more blocks there. I'll save you for something in future. What else do I need? I need to have a chest in a bit as well. Never mind. Do I actually have any spare iron? 19... 11 blocks. 8. Nice. So I got 2, so I only need 1, 2, 3 more. Place these into their permanent home. And then let's just yank a stack of ingoted brick out. Come over here, grab glass. Come back over, the iron in. That's just going to keep on going. Right. Another 6. Wait, is that this? Oh, you numpty. You made the wrong ones. What can I use you for? I can't use you for anything. Hmm. Well, I should be able to break these now as well while I think of it. And it should be safe. One, 2, 3, and 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1. 2. There we are. Right, if I stop the clock for a second. And I need 1, 2. Few in there. As soon as I finish this, we'll move on to doing the roof. 3 along, go down. Doesn't matter that I've overcrafted. At the moment, anyway. Now, if I'm correct, if I power that block, no. And yet, if I power that with a lever or a button, I wonder if that'll work. That would work. Right. Give me some redstone, and this is going to be permanent, so let's make it look nice with the chiseled stone. I'm going to spend the whole episode just doing the smeltery at this point. I swear. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place the redstone clock there. I can put a lever on that to turn that off. Right. So I need not 1, but 2 ingots in there. Grab the aluminium brass. Just take 1 ingot each. And go like that. There we go. Now it's just pumping out ingots 3 times faster. And then if I grab a lever, which need a stick and a piece of cobble for, which I've got on me. Just so I can test it. There we go, that goes off, that's off. Ah, that makes life so much easier. And you think of it, don't even belong there. You are my one for making my stone tools, which I don't actually need anymore. I don't go through the stone things as much as I used to. So, but on that note, I need to put these somewhere. So, I'm actually going to remove you and you. And use gauges at the front, so I can gauge how full it is. That's a bad joke if anybody gets it. Because these are made like that. 3 glass, 6. I completely forgot. I will grab that gauge. And I'll put a window at the back. And actually I will smelt up some more glass and I'll make another window because they actually store liquid, as far as I remember. Right. Do they? Part of the smelter retains liquid when broken. Yes. Hmm. Right. Shovel. Chisel goes away. Hammer. Excavator. Repair kits I don't need. I need to make a food farm because I'm getting low again. Last things last. And then just grab 16 glass. And because I do not care, you can just go in there. Right. Next food source, I'll just use apples for the time being, and then I need the regular Minecraft torches. Do I make iron or gold? I like gold ones better, they look more fancy, so... gold it is. Which is probably one of the only resources I don't own a lot of. 7, 17. Oops, dropped you. Is that it? 17. Don't really use these a lot. Horse bait. Doesn't matter. We can use the golden apples now. Over here. Smeltery's emptied. Jesus. Oh, you can't smelt them down. What a shame. I need to go mining for gold. Well, can't really do a lot there. So, using torches for the lanterns, I need regular glass panes. So, in hindsight, I actually need to smelt down a load more sand than I thought I would. 33 there. 2 stacks. 3 stacks. 4 stacks, almost 5. 2 stacks should be plenty. If I need any more than that, then I'm going to go to the desert. Didn't think I'd be smelting much sand. And then torches. Need the glowstone. And then the only other one that I would like is, if I can find it, is these ones. Right, I'll go with the white one. Glass blocks, glowstone blocks. That uses more glass in my opinion. Let's just make a few of these. Sweet. Make a load of you. I can only make 8 because of the gold. So I'm going to have to go mining. But now I can change the way of my bedroom lighting. Grab a few stacks of birch. And then I'll take an extra stack just in case I need it. It's night. That does not bother me. Quickly sleep. I forgot to bring the stair block up. Just for the time being, because that's going to annoy me. And do this. All the way along. Right. Now, when I come back into the bedroom, I can remove all of these torches. Because I should only need to place 2 lamps in here. So press F7. Place it here. No, I need to move over by a block. Sweet. So there's one, so that's 2 blocks away from that end. 2 blocks away from that end, and there's only one place that it needs light. I can put something there. Sweet. That looks good. Right. So, yeah, no, that works out in my favour. So I now don't have as many hideous torches in my room. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know mobs are going to spawn on the roof like crazy. Just grab another half a stack. Oh god, that was a mistake. Not major, but still annoying. Grab another stack. Go like that. And let's go with half that, so that's 17, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5 planks left over. That is lovely. Right. Same again. 2 from that side. If I risk it and go 3. No, that isn't the same. Is it? Oh, this is one wider. Ah, well, not one wider, but 2 wider. I forgot you place it on the side like that. Have a bit of fun. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That lights up almost the entire room. Have one in the center. That's 5 in a room. Nah. That doesn't look right. So stick to what I originally had. 1, 2. Get rid of the other 2. And actually, yeah, that's just because the log just puts it out. For now, so I don't have a single mob spawn in here, I'll place a torch there. I'll get rid of all the torches along this wall. And these ones. One. Two. Three. Already that's looking a lot nicer than all the torches. And then let's risk it on a 7, see how far that goes. Misses them. So if I move 1 block over, it gets it just out of the way. So that's every 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's in line with that log there. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no, that's going to make this place look a lot nicer instead of having those torches around the area. Let's move that one closer. Just make sure there's no mob spawns. And same as this side. Now, quickly head up onto the roof when I've grabbed some more torches. I need to put a roof on this. We can get rid of that for the time being. When I get a proper roof, it's going to make life a lot easier. Grab the Tinker's torches, which are in here and in here. Do I have any anywhere else? Nope. So let's quickly make a few. And actually, while I'm here, nope. Which other chest do I have diamonds in? There we go. That should be it then. Sweet. Let's quickly run upstairs, put these torches on the quote-unquote attic floor. And I need some ladders. Use the excess planks, turn it into sticks. Do I have any? What more more sticks though. Six ladders will be plenty. Can't put any in there. So I'll put the sticks into there. Oh god, we've already had creepers spawn on the roof. Right by where the hole is. Right. So the attic roof entrance is going to be via ladder at this moment in time. Up like that. Because that wasn't centered, that's going to bug me, and I won't have it right above the stairs. Right, quickly peep up. It's right there. Full times for the game to freeze. It's right there. Oh, here we go. And die. Give me my sword. Ready. Right there. Pause the game again. And go. Ooh. Right. I go for start one being there. Every time it shows a 7, place a torch. Just so I can get rid of all the mob spawns. 7 there, 7 there, 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably would have ended up there. Yeah, let's go with that. 7, another 7 there, another 7 there, another 7 there. That goes there. This is the most awkwardest part. Getting buildings done. But it's got to be done. I know there's places that I could have put on the logs, but I didn't. That's going to make my life more awkward in the future. Get rid of that. So in total, I'll admit, I'm going to call the episode here. As well, we've been going for now full 50 minutes continuous, so I've managed to get a recording done in one go. So we've done the smeltery and the, well, floor of the attic. Next episode I'll put an actual roof on and probably get started on God knows what. We'll have to come up with that. Compressed spider. That's going to be fun. Anyway, I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of travel pack. Have a good one, guys. Bye.